I didn't know that some people didn't experience abuse. I had no idea. I thought it was just the norm. I remember I took one last beating and I was like, that's it. I'm just not doing it anymore. So I went home. I was really upset. I was still bruised. And I packed whatever I could. I think I got like a few things of undies, like a shirt. I just ran away, moved straight out, and I never looked back, never went back since. When I was 13, I fell homeless. I escaped a domestic violence household. My two older sisters left first, and then I was the last to leave. When my sister ran away from home, I felt really confused and really sad. I think I was 11 years old, and I had seen her pretty much get tortured, really. She had experienced extreme violence at home, and so I don't blame her for leaving, but I did wish she could have taken me with her. I feel like it would have been beneficial to keep us all together. And yeah, it can be really difficult being separated, especially at 11 and 13. When I was 15, moved into a crisis refuge. I was told I couldn't go into foster care because I was 15 years old and no one really wants a teenager. At the refuge, I had to pay board, so I had to work. I wasn't legible for Centrelink until I turned 16, so I was working two jobs at the time, and it was a really hard period in my life. It's extremely confronting to think about what would happen if I didn't get the support or guidance. I fell homeless in quite a privileged suburb, eastern suburbs. People are not confronted with that whatsoever on a daily basis. I felt really ostracized and shunned. School was the only consistent thing I had growing up. My education meant the world to me, and it still does. I finished my Cert 4 in real estate practices with the hopes that I could go into the industry and transform people's lives and be an advocate for housing. My hopes and dreams is to see Australia with no youth homelessness. Being young and going through all of that without much support or love or light is really difficult, and that can really make or break someone. I feel like I took everything I experienced and used it for the better, which is not the case for many people.